sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz.
What's going on, my unit? This is your boy Maverick, the enemy McLaurin, back at you with some more Madden 20 gameplay. Last time, I rage quitted so bad. This dude was throwing to Tyreek Hill like it was nobody's business. My defense couldn't catch up to him. He scored 28 points on me in the half, and I ended up throwing a pitch goes half, and I just had enough. If I had went going back, man, I would have threw my controller and broke it somewhere. And I just bought this controller. This was 66 bucks. But anywho, we're back with the 32-team challenge. I am the Atlanta Falcons. My opponent is their NFC South rival, the New Orleans Saints. We're starting with a new division. Devontae Freeman. Maybe not so overrated. Maybe not so overrated. Maybe not so overrated. That's one way to start off a game. That's one way to start off a game.
Devontae Freeman, 74 yards.
Maybe I was wrong about Devontae.
Strike first here in this opening quarter.
But they have another. They signed Todd Gurley to replace him. That's tough.
How about that one to start the game?
Moneyball.
There's a lot to answer for because you spend.
It's a good way to start the game.
Stop the run. I don't care who you're
let's see what this defense do. Let's see how this defense do.
And they got both over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running essentially.
One play and he hits pay dirt. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
All right, we're going to go safe here.
So
see a run type or is it pass type?
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, he's a run type on first down.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Okay, these are kind of a run.
Get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 27, Breeze dancing to his left. And he will go down.
I was about to come over there and pick it if he didn't throw it. If he threw it, I was about to come over there and pick it.
Into the backfield.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess.
Yeah.
Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it.
I'm going to use a Deion Jones.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Oh, how did he get that? My guy was right there.
40-yard line before being correct.
How did he get that?
They get 15 and a Saints first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Keanu.
The game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive.
Bro, get out the way!
A big play there out of command.
Dude didn't get in my way right there. You saw that?
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive.
I'm going to have to send 8 at this cat, apparently.
Conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league. It's told me repeatedly. It's a big man's.
And that didn't work.
Cross and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, certainly.
Okay, he's gonna run spam me a little bit before he gets too comfortable.
At that point, didn't it? And the very next play,
I see what his game is, man.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Let's see if I can get past the first half.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense.
Bro, I was almost home run this time.
Description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game.
He does not have cross vision.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
Oh, yeah.
Up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yep, the lanes are there. Go ahead and exploit
Julio over
them.
there.
Like the most.
Hardy right there.
He is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
That is much better.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Man, he was ready for me.
45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards.
Okay, let's go back to Trey Wyatt.
It'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Ryan gets it to his tight end.
Man, I tried to truck him, and it didn't work.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
For some reason, it just would not
hit a
activate.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
Watch
Get
Julio.
a good head of steam going.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Let's go. Julio Jones. Julio Jones. Julio Jones.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. These two teams all tied after one.
He's probably expecting run, but he's not expecting this kind of run.
Ryan. They'll set up
He's too slow.
for Freeman.
Marcus Davenport.
Down screen pass, good for 5.
Jesus.
Proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To throw again is Ryan.
I tried to fit that in the bread basket.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's willing to absorb the contact, and as a result,
the cross strike. Why not? Why don't we?
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive.
I'm looking for Ridley. If Julio gets open, I'll hit Julio, but I'm looking for Ridley first.
Again, Ryan.
Man, I hit the circle before he.
Coming from defensive end, Cameron Jordan.
I'll take 3, bro.
Man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year.
Always take your 3, guys, regardless of the situation. Unless you really, really need the touch. Right now, I don't really, really need it, but I will be happy because there's been plenty of games during the series where I wish I would have took the 3 and I ended up regretting it.
9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive.
Alright, he wants to run me to death. And he wants to run me to the outside, so I got something for him.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And it's a unit last drive.
Actually, he likes that left side.
All on the ground, Charles.
Bro, y'all get him?
Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield,
gotta be ready for
other
anything.
people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. On 2nd and 9, Breeze steps away to his left. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
That's why we got people in the flats.
But not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. Now flags will come in. And I think
false start. Good call, ref.
And this offense back to needing 10
There's
yards.
one play he likes to run.
3rd and 10.
Break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze. That's complete to his running.
All right, now I gotta look out for that Texas route now.
30 before he's hit and dropped.
I gotta look out for that Texas route.
Saints first down.
I'm just feeling them out.
The angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first,
why'd I back up?
Widen too much and overcommit, he cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd down,
wrong side, but I still got there.
Get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of just
not enough to stop him from getting the first. Damn it.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left.
Thank you. Oh.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze.
Man, I swore.
Slant route to Thomas. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to the ground, it's Kamara.
Can't shed no blocks worth a damn.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A 10th carry for Kamara. He takes this to the 15. A flashy juke. That got him a couple extra yards. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
5-9. Here we go.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. Buying time to his left.
He got lucky.
That's to his running back.
Man, he got lucky. I was coming over there.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Kill. 11. Hey, Delta.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Forced out to his left. He's going to get out of the backfield. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We're going to have to play man defense.
A great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Slam. Over. Check. Crack down.
Now Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Ooh, he didn't get that end zone.
Gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Low-key, I'm getting bailed out right now.
They come out here in the eye.
We ain't giving up nothing today. You're good. I four. Ready. Check. Under. Slam. Check 13. Check.
They'll run it with Kamara.
Man, can't nobody get through?
For the score, touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz with the extra.
Oh, this is dumb.
Lead is now 14-10.
And he's going to get the ball back from halftime, too. That's going to suck. What can I do now?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it.
Good swat.
Maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Caught by Jones.
I couldn't get down in time.
The NFL on EA Sports.
I'm not going to onside it because I'm not a little cheeser like most of these cocky guys that get on here. I'm not going to onside it. I'm going to have to trust my defense. You know, lately we have been getting beat.
The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Okay, looks like new game plan. Stay in cover 2.
And he'll take it up past the 20.
And always shade down.
26-yard line.
Or I could stay in cover 2
Set
and
for the
shade
next
down.
drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects: tendency breakers or counters, as I
And
also.
he still got over 10 yards.
Things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done.
Man, I need to stop.
So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Staying on the ground.
Man,
With Kamara.
get over there. Thank you.
Muster a yard here to the 38.
It's like his linemen are like superheroes or
Trying to get
something.
it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can.
I know we don't have no superstar pass rusher, but we're gonna have to try this.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze looking for a back, and he's got it. So a nice job to bring.
How the heck he shrugged him off, man? I had a flat over there and everything.
Brought down. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down. To throw, it's Breeze.
Thank you. Thank you. That's the stop we needed.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And to the 40-yard.
Whew, that's the stop we needed right there.
Thomas, the intended target.
We needed that. Thank you, CPU.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Bruh, cut up the middle, why don't you?
Spot to make the play.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a
No.
short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow.
I'm gonna play. I haven't ran
To the
yet.
gap you're supposed to cover.
Oh, perfect.
Not
This
be
is like
deterred
cover
by
2.
anything else.
More like cover 3.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan.
I probably would have thrown a pick anyway.
Cameron Jordan able to.
Man, this guy sends monster
Sack
blitzes.
of the afternoon.
That's the second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
I don't know what kind of blitz is that.
Third and long. It's Ryan. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to.
I gotta go for this, or else he'll keep going.
With the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defense.
What can I do from here?
Took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Freestyle dagger. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it, man. Freestyle dagger play. Freestyle dagger.
This 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
11. Hey, back shot. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
They're going on 4th down.
Man, how many times we gotta get sacked before we?
Look at this.
I threw the ball.
Will force a turnover on downs.
Like y'all heard me tap the button, right? Every time. Every time I'm getting ready to throw the ball, the sack animation takes over. I can't stand that.
Now a 1st down carry. It's
and I run right past Kamara. And we get juked out. Oh,
down to the 7-yard line.
Can this game get any worse?
37 yards. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
Man, it's like, bro, he bounces stuff on them like he's a proton or something.
He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Oh, my goodness.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Breeze now.
Of course we give him too much time to throw. Of course that happens.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that.
Oh, at least he scored quick, so I can just...
Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to just come out past him. Screw running.
It's good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
I ain't got time to run. I gotta get downfield.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
that at least take Cameron Jordan out the zone.
It's quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
Try this new
Everybody
play.
wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
39.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he's going to have...
Ooh, laid him out!
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Since he got post flag elite, I'm gonna put my boy Julio over here.
Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
Ready, go.
Now Ryan. Complete. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
The aggressive catch does not work.
3rd down.
Apparently over double coverage.
A whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive. knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've done them in check on the scoreboard. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
I had a touchdown. I got scared because Cameron Jordan was over there.
Fourth down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got third and
I got too scared
to be able to convert, and I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup.
I didn't want to call this play at all.
And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
I'll go back to the freestyle dagger, though.
The Falcons will go for it. That time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. Points here in a two-score game, could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle.
Man, he's always doing that.
Dream go just yet. They have to get scout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover.
Someone juking me.
To throw again on second down. Breeze flushed out right.
Man.
And this one incomplete. Too much.
Now he's just showing off.
That one, and it's third down.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right.
Man, I hate this.
Downfield, trying to hit his back, unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Yeah, throw that out.
And now the
punt it back to me.
Incomplete as well. So now
I have a feeling he's trolling from over here. But if he makes it, oh well.
Try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good.
Man, he made that? Lutz got leg like that?
Bombs away right there. So they settle for just the 3.
All right, now I gotta have to score twice.
Salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish.
Crazier things have happened.
But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on that last drive,
who's this Cage kid?
On 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held him to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes
I had to mix it up one time.
Defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more.
I'm just going on game flow, man. I'm playing loose.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense.
Nobody's there. Go ahead, go.
I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
From just shy of...
Let's go, Hooper. Go, go, go. Why are you so slow? Why are you so slow?
He takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 48 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking.
It's crazy how they wait until late in the game.
Into this football game. They'll run here with Freeman.
Go, get in there, yeah.
For a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman. His second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score.
Can we please recover this onside kick?
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Saints team able to rein this one in. 4th quarter, they felt like
I was banking on a miss.
Back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that...
Well, I shot myself in the foot this time.
An onside kick.
At least my opponent didn't make me rage quit. There we go. Patient, baby.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And finally, down he goes as they work it.
Well, that's a good game, man.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Second and goal from inside the 5. Kamara.
Oh, yes.
Pushes his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Falcons going to use their third.
We can get a stop.
Timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk.
We can get a stop. I'm starting to have a little hope. Come on. As long as he doesn't pass the ball.
They'll try to run it in. It's
Man, no!
He takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
All right, well, that's it.
Touchdown run. And the Saints able to stretch that.
So I just do a put away drive for cracks and giggles, so just go off here.
Right now, but
this is blocked.
Get it! Hurry up! Go!
He will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
At least I blocked the kick.
I remember when they
stabbed before I could say my goodbyes. Okay, I could score quick and get an onside. Crazier things have happened.
Much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive
crazy things have happened
to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was stabbed down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
and get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
And he's up in
it.
We're
going to have to spike it. Stop the clock. Why not?
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. From the gun, it's Ryan. And it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before.
I gotta spike it. Come on.
15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Just trying to save face here. I know I'm down, but I'm going to go down fighting.
Throwing again. Ryan. Now a desperation throw. Deep down.
Dang it. He got over there extra late too, man. And still got it. Well, that's game. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is Madden, saying thank you all for watching. Deuces.